We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking up at the stars. That happens to be a famous Oscar Wilde quote from one of his plays, and I think it fits the topic of this video as well as this amazing edition of Samuel R. Delaney's Babel-17 beautifully. Let's talk about it. Clearly what makes a book great is not the way it was bound, but the ideas, the concept, the characters, the adventures, the mind-expanding concepts, especially in sci-fi. This is why we read a book. But having said that, there is something amazing about picking up a beautiful book. And I happen to hold one of the most aesthetically pleasing books I own in my hand. This gorgeous book is an Easton Press 1992 first edition, first printing, hardcover of Samuel R. Delaney's Babel-17. Accented in 22 karat gold, it was printed on archival paper with gilded edges, smith sewing, and concealed muslin joints. It's bound in full leather with habbed spines. I'm in awe of the cover art done by Ron Valatsky here. The simplicity of the image with the human form emerging from the space-time continuum with the stars above is simply stunning. I still remember picking up this book for the very first time, opening up the first pages and being floored by the image I saw inside. So this book is part of Easton Press's Masterpieces of Science Fiction collection. It's the only one I have right now. Hopefully we can remedy that in the future. I picked it up at a used bookstore. After haggling a little bit, I got the price down from $50 to $35, which I think was a good price considering I see it online selling in excellent condition for as much as $300 and nowhere less than $60. My book is in excellent condition, fantastic condition, except for one small detail. The previous owner, Mr. J.L. Baldwin, decided to write his name on the inside. Now, a few words about the book itself. Now, I have not read Babel-17 yet. I got it not too long ago. I'm hoping to read it soon. Definitely, it's going to happen this year. It's an award-winning book. It won the Nebula, I believe, in '66 or '67. I don't remember exactly. It's well regarded online. Most people enjoy it. And it's a story that seems to be very interesting. It's a story about aliens, it's a story about survival, and it's a story about the power of language. All things that I think I'm gonna enjoy quite a bit. So I wonder if you would agree with me that this printing is a work of art on two fronts. Clearly, the book itself, Babel-17, is a work of art, but also this edition, in my opinion, this satisfying feeling of opening up this book is a work of art in itself, and it deserves to be praised. Now, I think this is a great example of why I enjoy physical books so much more than reading on my iPad or Kindle, any device that's digital. While I clearly admit there is great utility of owning 1,000 books on one device, nothing will compare to the pleasure of opening up a book like this. Now, I'm curious about your thoughts. Do you prefer physical books to digital copies? Do you love a beautiful leather-bound hardcover to a trade paperback? What's better? Honestly, I love trade paperbacks as well because I don't have to care about them as much. I can just read them. They're light. It's a comfortable read too. I love it all. But I definitely have a strong preference for physical books versus digital copies. And somehow, I cannot get into audiobooks. What is your favorite form? Please let me know in the comments below. If I popped up on your feed for a second or third time and you haven't subscribed yet, but you've watched this till the end, this is the universe telling you it's time to subscribe. I really appreciate it. Talk to you next time.